that being said, there's been a lot of hemorrhaging since then. So you see what I'm saying? So like the 3-strike law, crack in the 80s, redlining, the Civil Rights Act of 1963 or 64. Forgive me for not knowing the year. The assassination of Martin Luther King, the assassination of Malcolm X, which is his birthday Tuesday. You know, so we've had a lot of hemorrhaging. You understand what I'm saying? So the fact that we haven't mobilized in the way that they have is because of, one, I believe because of the Head Start, and two, that symbolism that you talk about. We kind of need that. We need confidence. Need is important. Need is not the word, but for the sake of this conversation, I'm using the term need. Like, we need to have the ability to draw confidence from somewhere. Maybe it's Deontay Wilder, maybe it's Kendrick Lamar, maybe it's Muhammad Ali. Now, keep in mind, they hated Muhammad Ali. You understand? So I think that Muhammad Ali had to blindly navigate himself through that, and he made it out. But now he's not a vital. He's not a vital figure. You understand? When he made it out, he was 50, 60 years old, and you're shaking your head no. And
you just said Muhammad Ali blindly navigated through that. And that's just not accurate. Muhammad Ali was mentored, controlled by Elijah Muhammad, Malcolm X, and the Nation of Islam. Muhammad Ali partnered with a black organization, a black religious organization, and executed a plan. He was not blindly. That's just inaccurate. And so what we're doing now is blind. Colin Kaepernick, blindly led by Nessa, but not visionaries, not an organization, Nessa's not even black. He's not connected to anything black. But we think Muhammad Ali blindly, but Colin Kaepernick vision, I just completely disagree.
Yeah.
So where do we draw it? See, that's what I'm there's no connection between being inspired. A child doesn't just wake up and say, I know how to do a certain thing, right? Where is the know-how? So what I'm saying is we have to pass it from
very old. The know-how is in the Bible, bro.
No, well, some people don't read the Bible. Muhammad Ali didn't read the Bible. Muhammad Ali didn't read the Bible.
The Quran. And again, I'm a Christian. I go by the Bible, but I don't have a problem with the Quran. I don't have. He followed some religious teaching, and there are people that don't like the Nation of Islam and think Elijah Muhammad came up with a hocus pocus religion or whatever. But he followed a black organization, a religious organization, and I'm just telling you, if you really want to look at what is stopping us from continuing the momentum. That generation, Ali, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, our greatest generation, what has stopped that momentum is we keep moving away from God. And I'm sorry that I have to sound this old to say, but I'm going to stand on it. As long as we keep moving away from God, there will be no positive results. As long as we keep thinking politics is the end-all, be-all, there will be no results. These stories are littered throughout the Bible of people that have abandoned God.
White people read the same Bible, Jason. White people reading the same Bible. So what I'm saying is we have to.
Hey, listen.
1 second, you guys.
The easiest thing we could do to fool black people is if we could tell them, you know what? White people eat spinach. We'll go, we shouldn't eat spinach. We shouldn't eat spinach. White people eat spinach. It's just like somehow you think whatever the opposite of white is a positive for black. I just don't. Whiteness doesn't control my thoughts. What I believe is right.
I remember you telling me that.
I believe in God. These are the things. I'm not sitting around going, because white people believe in the Bible and believe in God. I can't. I shouldn't follow these teachings because white. Again, it's like white people are our puppet masters, and all of our actions are based off of what we think white people think of it or how it agitates white people. I just don't operate that way.
I don't think that we're inspired or being agitated, but when we look at the world that we live in, and we see that they're gaining leverage off of the same rules that we are supposed to abide by, and two, when they're not held accountable to the same rules. You understand what I'm saying? So for example, all these guys getting off, Rodney King getting off, stand your ground with Trayvon Martin, this goes on, and you're real familiar. So the point I'm making is, if we use the Bible and we abide by the same laws, excuse me,